10 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. This one stood out. Taken by Carrier. Carrier pass to the far side. That's Friend. Friend gets this one in there. Shot and scores! And the Eagles have struck first in this contest. Victoria Friend from the far side of the day. Taking it on the near side will be Phoebe Joy. She passes this one out. Taken by Perkins. Gets it over to Carrier. Carrier with a shot. Off Rollo and scores! And Husson on another penalty corner has added to their lead. They now lead it 2-0. Off another penalty corner by Goddard. Staying with it is Foss. Foss backhand stroke. Tries to get that one to the Petrie. Shot. Scores! And Farmington keeping the pressure on. And they finally find the back of the net. Off the rebound on a shot from Petrie. Off the shot. It is NECC field hockey action on this Saturday morning. In just about 5 minutes, it will be Saturday afternoon. I'm Ethan Snow. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend so far. Eagles with a 2-1 lead after getting 2 goals in the first quarter. One from Victoria Friend and another from Leah Carrier. The Beavers getting a goal from number 18 Jade Petrie in the second quarter. And that's where we stand as far as goals are concerned, as we are underway for second half action. Eagles now moving from left to right. Beavers from right to left. Beavers in that second quarter did a fantastic job keeping the pressure on. Forced 6 penalty corners in that quarter, but could not convert on a penalty corner, but did manage to find the back of the net. The Eagles were starting to shift the momentum towards the very end of the quarter, and that is where we stand. This one passed towards the middle. It's Katie Perkins who's going to send this one up the field into the area. Phoebe Joy and Tegan Blackie. Now controlling for the Beavers, Gracie Foss, and a whistle. We'll head back in the direction of the Eagles. Perkins with it over on the far side of the field. Trying to beat Petrie. Sends this one out and another whistle, and we'll head back the other way into the Beavers direction. Here's Daniels. Daniels sends this one up, but is partially blocked by Frost. Now with it is Twitchell. Twitchell crossfield's going to find Horn. Chloe Horn against Leah Carrier. Beavers keep it. They try to get it down into the circle. And another whistle and head back the other way. Beavers are looking for Alex Bessie. Yeah! Frost in the mix. Twitchell takes it back. Gives it to Perkins. Perkins swings this one up the field. Good job, Lydia! But quickly taken away by Lydia Messina. Ball heads out of bounds over on the far side. It will stay with the Eagles. Husson looking to close out their regular season with back-to-back victories. They defeated Thomas last Tuesday, 4-1 on this field. Farmington trying to avenge a loss against this Eagles team in Farmington from just about a week and a half ago. Eagles won it 2-0. Here's Frost getting this one into the circle. Newcomb is there, but it is quickly snuffed out by Daniels, and it heads out of bounds over on the far side of the field, and it'll head back the other way. Daniels with it for the Beavers, sends it up, finds Gracie Foss. But it's going to be picked off by Perkins. Perkins snags this one into the circle, and that one goes wide. Phoebe Joy couldn't quite get a stick on it, and Farmington will get possession back. Messina pass this one far side. They try to get this one up the field. They tried to find Foss, but Frost ends up coming up with it. Blackie gets a stick on it, goes to the ground. Tried to find Phoebe Joy, but heads out of bounds again, and Farmington will get it right back. 11:48 to play in the third quarter. On the Husson Eagle Sports Network, I'm Ethan Snow. Thank you for tuning in on this Saturday. Messina swings that one way up the field. were just a little too strong. Maya Joy with it over on the far side. Tried to get a pass up, but it's quickly deflected. Perkins was there. Her pass, she couldn't quite get a handle on it, and the Beavers will take off again. It'll be Gracie Foss. Foss tried to get that one over to Twitchell. And another foul against the Eagles. Foss will keep it. Foss passes this one near side to Horn. Horn tried to find Alex Bessie, but it's picked off by Friend. Friend down the near sideline, gets a pass to Carrier. Good through pass through a couple of defenders. Carrier trying to get around Horn down the near side. Carrier still with it. Quick, closely defended by Chloe Horn. Carrier trying to find a way around Horn. Now she does a backhand pass into the circle. There it was Hackett. Also there was Amanda Frost, but she couldn't quite get a good shot on, and the Beavers snuff it out and send it back up the field. Carrier with it now, and another whistle, and it'll be against the Eagles. Excuse me, against the Beavers. Carrier tries to pass this one not very strong, but Newcomb comes up with it. Newcomb outside the circle. Newcomb tried to get this one in, but it was deflected. Perkins there to get it right back from Gracie Foss. And a whistle, and it'll head back. It'll stay with Husson, this time outside of the circle. 9:54 to play in this third quarter. They'll back it up to the football 25-yard line. Perkins passes it back to Maya Joy. Maya gets this one in. Here's Friend. Friend to Carrier. Carrier snags this one into the circle, and a whistle, and it'll head back the other way. Wasina does this one to the near side. Here's Alex Bessie with it now. Alex Bessie picks it up. She's going to bobble it down the field, and another whistle will head the other way. Here's Carrier. Sends this one up the field. But it's quickly picked off by Alex Bessie. Bessie with it. Closely guarded by Newcomb. She'll pass this one back. And then we'll go cross field over to Daniels. Daniels couldn't quite track it down. The Eagles have possession over the far sideline with a 2-1 lead. Looking to try to extend it. Friend tries to find Blackie on the far side. Blackie couldn't track it down, and another whistle, and it'll head back in the direction of the Beavers. Messina sends this one down the far sideline, way, way far, and it heads out of bounds just past the Beavers bench. And that's where the Eagles will take it from there. It'll be Maya Joy. Sends this one up. Perkins with it now. Near midfield. She'll pass this one up to Blackie. Blackie, middle of the field to Frost. Frost trying to beat Daniels. Frost passes it into the middle, and a whistle, and it'll head the other direction. One pass into the middle, try to get it to Twitchell. Twitchell trying to beat Friend. Now Twitchell gets by Friend. Twitchell sends this one up to Petrie, and Petrie trying to track this one down. She sends this one into the circle to Twitchell again. Twitchell into the circle, tried to find Alex Bessie. And a whistle, and it will head back the other way. So the Eagles defense stuffing out a great run from Farmington. They'll head the other way. This one passed over to the far side. Twitchell trying to take off, but is picked off. Now this one passed up to the far sideline to Tegan Blackie. And a whistle. It heads out of bounds, and it'll head back the other direction. Eagles middle of the field. Newcomb tried to track it down. She couldn't quite get there. Here's Corbett. Sends this one up the field, tries to find Petrie. Petrie versus Maya Joy. Now drifted towards the far sideline. Now it's Frost versus Foss. Frost tries to send this one up, but it's going to be picked off by Daniels. Daniels. And now a lockup for it near midfield. Still a scramble for it near midfield between Daniels and Perkins. And now a whistle, and Husson will get it right back. This one swung up from midfield. Horn knocks it down with her stick. That gets it to St. Clair. St. Clair to Horn. Horn trying to get by 2 Eagle defenders, and she'll keep it. Horn tried to get it over to Twitchell. Twitchell couldn't control the pass. Now controlled by Newcomb down the near sideline. Newcomb, pass middle to Frost. Frost, pass middle to Hackett. Hackett tried to get into the circle, but is snuffed out by Daniels. Here's Carrier with it back at the 30. Carrier now scrambling down the near side. Just outside the circle. She's on the edge of the circle. Now she's in the circle. Try to backhand shot. It heads out of bounds, and it'll head it back into the direction of the Beavers. Just under 6 minutes to play in this third quarter. As the Saturday morning has turned to Saturday afternoon on this late Saturday in October. As Alex Bessie has possession, she heads out of bounds with it, and the Eagles will get it right back. Leah Carrier. Carrier tried to get a hard pass, but is picked off by Alex Bessie. Bessie through pass over to Twitchell. Miller in the middle of the field. She's got 1 defender beat. She's off to the races. Twitchell passes upfield to Petrie. She finds Petrie. Petrie pass middle of the field. Nobody home. There's St. Clair. St. Clair tries to get it into Twitchell. Now in there. Oh, backhand pass. Shot, scores! Give it to Alex Bessie. Who else but Alex Bessie gets the pass from Twitchell inside the circle. A great run for the Beavers. And they have tied this game at 2 apiece with 5:15 to play in the third quarter. Beavers kept the pressure on, and it finally results in a tie game. And we are knotted up at 2 apiece.